Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. This reading today will be for the Zodiac Gemini. So if you have any dominant placements like Sun, Moon, Rising, Stellium, which is 3 placements or more, then this will be your reading. And just a disclaimer to take what is for you and leave the rest for somebody else, because not all of this message will resonate. So moving on to the reading, I feel like this seems to be about some kind of transformation. So it's either a transformation you're going to go through or potentially one you've already been through. And I think this transformation is to put you in this energy of like the Queen of Wands. So, you know, standing in her power, very brave, attractive queen. You don't need to be a female, but it is a feminine energy. It looks like you're going to go on a journey of like bravery, a journey of empowerment. And I think you'll be looking for like fairness or balance, I guess, after a hard time. You could have gone through a situation or had some kind of experience that's, you know, forced you into like a recovery period, caused you a lot of grief or anxiety. Kind of seems like it would potentially be triggering. Definitely a heavy mental load. There could be Libra involved here with the Justice card, or a Scorpio. Now I feel like, you need to use your discernment in this reading, because obviously everyone's going to be at a different, like on a different timeline. If you have already been through this, I feel like you're learning to put your needs first and take time for self-care. Seems like you need to work through some cautious energy, like potentially the, you know, if you had a lot of anxiety over something, then it kind of seems like, you know, that recovery process would be working through it and coming to a place where, you know, you're standing in your power. Like, this is the Wounded Warrior card. So it's like been through like a whole battle, come out the other end. She does look very empowered in this card. So it's definitely like empowerment seems to be the theme for the reading. I think too, it's also going to make you really, I think you're definitely going to be more balanced. You're going to find more balance. I think you're going to find balance with your feminine and masculine energies. You may find you may find that at the moment you're in one more than the other, and I want to say leaning more towards being in your masculine than your feminine, because I think a part of the healing process is going to connect you more into that feminine energy, and also connect you with your intuition. Yeah, that receptive energy. I think it's important for you right now to find something creative that you like to do. I think that will help with like that feminine energy. Like obviously it helps with the recovery process and like, you know, that expression, but I think it'll help you connect to your feminine energy as well. Yeah, I think it will help you process some of your emotions too, which will help you, you know, in that journey towards emotional stability. Ooh. Yeah, so the King of Wands. Um, you could have someone come into your life after this. Otherwise, this is just representative of your masculine and feminine energy, I think. Yeah, so it's going to require a lot of strength. I think you are strong. It's definitely like giving me solar plexus energy. So, you know, you might want to like work on balancing your solar plexus if it's like over or underworking right now. That would be beneficial. Maybe go get an energy healing, get a chakra alignment or something. All right, I'm just going to choose one more card. So at the bottom of this deck it says find balance. Put yourself out of your procrastination and better balance your time between work, play, spirituality, exercise, and relationships. So if you're currently in this type of energy where you're still feeling, you know, anxious or upset, or I guess like, you know, ruminating in your head, in your mind, yeah, I do feel like finding balance in those ways will be really helpful for you, like a healthy distraction. You could feel like someone needs to be held accountable. I don't think this will be like for most of you, but like maybe just for a couple of you, you could feel like maybe there's someone that needs to be held accountable and you're thinking of taking legal action to them. All right, burnout. This card is very yellow. Again, lots of yellow. Solar plexus energy. Burnout. Slow down so you do not want to burn things out or burn yourself out. Yeah, so I think that's like, you know, taking that self-care, looking after yourself. And courage on the bottom of the deck, which strength is also there. So yeah, very, very much a lot of yellow solar plexus energy. So I think there's a need to, I guess, look after your energy. Use discernment with who gets your energy, and taking time for yourself isn't a bad idea until you're finished recovering, so that you're protecting your energy and having strength while you're going through this process. I think the fact that you come out as the Queen of Wands is very much representative of like how strong you can be. So yeah, keep that in mind if you need to, if it's something you're going through right now. I feel like saying you got this. And I think that's all for you, Gemini. I hope that was insightful or gave you a little bit of clarity. Leave a comment if it resonates, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.